Hello friends, so today we are going to discuss about the bulk log recovery model. So basically three types of recovery model, the full, simple and the bulk log. So today we'll discuss only about the bulk log recovery model. So basically the bulk log recovery model also it's the the same like working like the full recovery model. Only the exception that under the bulk log recovery model some operations are logged minimally. These operations such as it could be bulk insert, create index, those operations becomes under the bulk log recovery model. So what will be the advantage then if we are seeing the on the full recovery model and the bulk log recovery model both are working same? Then what is the difference? Why we are using the bulk log recovery model? So basically the major advantage during the bulk operation, if let's take example you are inserting 1 million records, so maybe if your database is not in a bulk recovery model, your transaction log will be grow so fastly. But if your database is in bulk recovery model, the transaction log will not go that much large, right? So this is the one difference. Still you can do the pointing time recovery under the bulk log recovery model. That's also depends depends on your last log backup. If your last log backup does not include a bulk operation, then only you can do the pointing time recovery, right? There are some suggestions also. If no bulk operation are runs, then recovery model works same like a full recovery model. One thing you have to notice, if you are using the recovery model, you also need to issue the transaction log backups parallelly. So basically if you are doing the bulk operation, then you need to initiate the transaction log backups also parallelly, right? The recommendation for bulk log recovery model is just do for the temporary switch whenever you do the bulk operation. Once the operation is done, switch back to the normal full recovery model. These are the recommendations for the bulk log recovery model. If you talk about the types of backups, what types of backup you can take under the database bulk recovery model, then you can take the complete backup and the differential backup, file and file group backups, and the partial backup, and the copy only backup, and the transaction log backup. So these are the backups you can take if your database is under the bulk recovery model. Come to the disadvantage. I told you the pointing time recovery is possible due to some cases. Only for the it's happening only the last log backups does not include the any bulk operation, then only you can recover the pointing time, else you cannot do the pointing time recovery. So here the important things I will explain with the example why we are saying that we cannot do the pointing time recovery when the database is in a bulk recovery model. That's the reason it's a recommendation for the from the Microsoft. You cannot keep more than you cannot keep the database under the bulk recovery model. Whenever it's required during the bulk operation, you can change it, and once done, switch back to the full recovery model. So this is the drawback, you cannot do the pointing time recovery. So as I am taking the example, let's take the you have the pull backups at 10 a.m. right, and the log backups at 11 a.m. and the bulk operation started at 11 a.m. and the log backups happened the 12 p.m. as well, and somewhere DB crashed, and let's assume as you can see the bulk operation started at 11 a.m. and it's not completed yet, right? But in between the DB crashed, after 12 database is crashed, right? So it's not possible to recover those data from the 12 to 12:30 if your database is in a bulk recovery model. So till 12 p.m. only you can recover the data, right? So that's the reason we are saying the pointing time recovery is not possible in the under the bulk recovery model. So only possible the last backup captured, right? So till 12 you can recover. but after 12 to 12:30 those transactions you cannot recover. If database in a full recovery model, you can recover with the help of tell-log backups. I already created one video about the tell-log backups, right? So you can recover with that way. But in the bulk log recovery model, you cannot recover the database till 12:30. So this is the major drawback of the bulk recovery model. So that's the reason it's suggestion for whenever you need to do the bulk operation, change it database from full to bulk log recovery model, and once done, get back to the full recovery model. If you talked about the command, it's a simple. You need to type it alter database name set recovery bulk underscore log, and the GUI also you can do it, right? If you right click on database, come to option tab, and here you will get the recovery model. As you can see, we have the simple, full and bulk recovery model, so you can change it from the here itself. So this is the basic details about the bulk recovery operation model. So the basic funda for the bulk recovery model is only for the bulk. Whenever you do the bulk operation, then only you can change it the database from the full and bulk full to bulk mode recovery model, and once done, get back to the full recovery model. So that's it about the bulk recovery model. In the next video, we'll come to another topics. So hope it's cleared why it's not recommended for the bulk recovery model, and what is the advantage and what is the disadvantage for the bulk recovery model. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.